Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Unique, Not Different. My name is Shamla, and I think you just saw that Rishi mentioned about the Nescafe moment, and they had the comedian talking to his son. Well, I have a comedian here, Simi, Trini. We know that Unique, Not Different is interviewing persons who have a disability yet thriving in society. And Simi has a hidden disability called ADHD. ADHD is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Even I was kind of aware about it, and I didn't link ADHD with the activities where you would see a child or an adult constantly moving, kind of concentrating consistently, and so on. And they tend to be discriminated in the school system and various institutions that requires individuals to expect certain norms from them. So Simi is here to talk about, her condition, which is ADHD. Good morning, Simi.
Morning. Good morning.
How you doing?
I am good. Having a good morning. I'm still waiting for my Chimuk's breakfast, but over there. Yeah.
So, in terms of you growing up, I know a lot of celebrities have ADHD. I went and do my research. Howie Mandel,
Nice.
Justin Timberlake,
Yes.
and all them.
And a good few athletes as well.
Yes, Justin. Justin, Michael Phelps, right?
And Simone Biles.
Yes.
Simi, Trini, like all those athletes really just.
Right. Yeah. And in terms of your story, growing up as a kid with ADHD, what was it like in the school system?
It was challenging because I grew up in a different generation time where a very hyperactive child, people thought they could fix the problem with licks and Jesus. No.
Oh.
So I got a lot of licks growing up in school, a lot of time out, a lot of problems that I would have run into. I wasn't diagnosed until I was 13 years old when I was already in secondary school.
So you used to get a lot of licks in primary school? And
Yeah. I
Okay.
spent my time in primary school was paced, but I was very fortunate. Even though they didn't understand what was wrong, they knew that something was different. And I went to a Exchange RC primary school in Couva, and we had a couple of teachers there who made it their business to work with me at the primary school level. So even from then, they realized like, okay, I wouldn't stay still during the national anthem.
Right.
You know that I get enough licks for not standing still for the national anthem.
And yet they realized you getting this licks, but he didn't.
It wasn't making a difference. So what they did, one of the teachers enrolled me in Brownies, and they taught me how to raise the flag for the national anthem while it was playing.
Oh.
So while the anthem is playing, my fingers were busy with something, and I was okay with that.
Wow.
And they realized like I liked performing, so they always put me in calypso competitions.
So you like performing since primary school?
Since primary school, I've been performing since I was a child. I've been doing different performances. I sing. I've been doing a lot of theater, a lot of different things from primary school, and it went into secondary school as well.
Is it a way of coping or venting for you, or was it natural, meaning your talent?
I think it's natural. I wouldn't say it's a coping mechanism for performing. It's just a preference, like what I really enjoy doing.
Right.
And what happens with ADHD is you tend to hyper focus, because a lot of people make that mistake. They think that we're all over the place, that we don't pay attention. It's not that. It's that we tend to pay more attention to the things that we enjoy more. So it's natural for me, and I enjoy it. So I will tend to stick with it.
Because I was reading that Adam Levine, when he goes to write a song, he has, while writing this song, like 10 different songs come to his head. Yeah. And it breaks him from his concentration. It makes it difficult. Is it that for you in terms of what you do? You're a comedian, not so?
Yeah.
Right. So does it affect your...
It does. It does impact, because I have the same problem. Like whenever I'm writing material,
Right.
You have a joke or a bit that you're working on. And like, if you see my notebook, I start writing something, but then I might jump over to something else because it just crossed my mind and it was funny at the moment. And when I go back to read through, there's no cohesion. There's like a lot of different thought ideas, but then I have to go back and build them bit by bit.
I only recently found out about you actually
Yeah.
when you messaged me and then linking with Kevin Sawyer,
Kevin.
then Dominic Roy and all of them. You know, I found out about you. I was like, this girl is a celebrity. So in terms of being in the public limelight, people, you know, being known for what you do, how it is like being that person, representing something, being a celebrity in public.
Well, celebrity is such a weird word for me right now because I'm getting to that point where I'm starting to realize that people are recognizing me. So like recently I went to El Pecos on the Avenue to buy food, and I'm just there buying food, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, you're... And I was like, yes, Simi, the Trini. And he's like, no, driving the white Mitsubishi wagon, they're looking to tow your vehicle. And it's just really awkward moments that happen. Or like just recently, I went to buy doubles, long line of doubles, man. You know, good doubles, long line.
Of course.
I gone to buy my doubles, see the line, and the doubles man spots me, and he's like, hey, yeah. Come true, my girl, come true. So I get to cut the whole line. Yeah. I feel like,
you feel like in heaven,
I walk in the red carpet, kind of get through in life.
Is last come, first serve then?
Yeah, last come, first. I come and I stand up there. The man say, make sure and sort out my girl. I say, all right, I want to get my two sahina. And while I standing up there, and basking in my celebrity, the man is like, yeah, you know, my wife... She's real craving doubles when she was pregnant too. I was like, oh my God. Wait, what? Hold on for a second now. So I watched the line and I watched the man. I was like, yeah, boy. Real Trini baby is a real Trini. Two Sahina, please, thanks. So, I mean, it's a work in progress. I am getting into that mode where I know I am being recognized.
Right.
But not quite there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not on that level as yet where everybody knows who I am.
In terms of the comedy aspect, right? Social media. Now social media, people are very sensitive. I could say the word silly here, or I could say the word silly to you outside, but if I call you silly on social media, just using a word hypothetically, right? You know, they become sensitive. Yeah, so in terms of how do you balance social media posting what you have to post in a sensitive environment as opposed to the real world?
Well, I have a social media strategy because that's part of my marketing plan for my business, because I am the founder of the Hall and Mike Challenge series and Kixie Caribbean Comedy. So it's two different brands that I operate outside of my own Simi, the Trini brand. So when I'm looking at posting on social media, I actually sit down and I strategize. People see the jokes, but they don't know that I've already planned for the day ahead what I'm going to drop as my joke, when I'm going to drop it, and when I would roll it out. And you see the response almost immediately. My friends are always amazed because when they post something, like 1 like, 2 likes. When I post something, like within a matter of seconds, you just see laugh emojis, just like flick, 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 flick.
So it's like a tactical thing.
It is part of a marketing strategy to keep engagement going with my page, which also impacts my live business.
Right. And could you tell the audience quickly where they could find you?
Oh, definitely. I have shows monthly at different venues. We have shows at Club Rain in Val Park, shows at Woodford Cafe in Shogunas. Our June 27 show is featuring Kivo. We have a storyteller series at the Cottage Cafe in San Fernando. And for the corporate side of things, I have a series called... it's a lunchtime laugh series. Treat your staff to a laugh. So companies who want to help with mental health and just reducing the stress in the workplace,
Yeah.
they can call us and they can book their own lunchtime show. It's clean corporate comedy.
Right, and they can reach you via social media.
And they can always look for me, Simi
Okay.
the Trini, at Simi the Trini on all social media platforms.
Great, and I want to thank you so much for coming. I know we are out of time, but seriously, thank you
Thank
so
you
much
for
I'm
having
a
me.
celebrity. And guys, thank you for tuning in to Unique Not Different on TTT Live Now Morning Show. I just want to say be good, do good. See you guys next week. Bye.